Alright, so where do we go now? Now we are going to trade some items at Wokin's Promenade.
Out with it.
Where are these? Hounds? Not sure. I wish I could zoom in and see what text is written here. I'm sure it's not actually real text, but you never know.
If you wish.
My time is quick, so be brief, commoner.
Ah, good day to you. I am Lord Dermot O'Fowl, and this is my wife, Lady Shireen. What do you think, my dear? I think far too light to be Kalimshite. Indeed. Cormyrian, perhaps? Nonsense, not nearly enough class. Waterdeep, perchance? Not nearly civilized enough to be from Waterdeep, darling. Now you're just being silly. It's funny how we just basically said hello and they're already drawing all these conclusions about us. Well, you don't think they're Omnish, do you, sweet? Certainly not. They don't look half so wealthy as to be Omnish. Well then, why am I speaking to them? Agreed. Shh, they'll hear us. Excuse us, but we've decided to snub you. Yes, we have. Good business then, and good day. Detestable nobles.
Stand where you're at, peasant.
You need... Yes, a standard tactic, that.
Well, I'll have my revenge against these.
My time is quick, so be brief, commoner.
Oh, that didn't work. Huh, you there. You're trying to pickpocket me? Now we actually have some options here, and this is an addition of the Rogue Rebalancing mod. In the base game, if you fail a pickpocket, the game is basically over because the entire world turns hostile. Which makes pickpocket rather not so useful, but here you actually get some options based on either intelligence, wisdom, lore, or perhaps others. On the contrary, I was fascinated by this trinket which fell out of your pocket and merely wanted to examine it up close before returning it to you. I will let you off with a warning this time. However, know that you will be watched much more carefully from now on. This is just a generic dialogue that all NPCs get, I think.
I've nicked a bit from our friend here.
Oh, well, this time it worked. 3 gold.
You sound like Goladon.
Well, that's a start.
I've nicked a bit from our friend here.
5 greater healing potions.
What? Is there a griffin about? Got it.
By my blood, I possess the right.
Such insolence, you actually tried to steal from me again. Yeah, we failed a second time. I resent those baseless accusations. I was nowhere near you when the event occurred, and I can summon several witnesses who will gladly confirm that. Bah, I will indulge you once more, but you better not try that again. Oh, really?
I've nicked a bit from our friend here.
That's another gem.
Don't yell. I can hear you, just. It
My
shall
time is
be
quick,
done with
so be
skill
brief.
and
For the
care.
last time, I will
If
not be
quick.
robbed by the likes of you. And here our only option is to attempt to run away. Run all you want, thief. This brazen robbery attempt will be reported.
I hope this is not a sign of things to come. We must strive to maintain balance.
And for that we lose 2 reputation. Oh, too bad. My reputation was too high for me anyway.
I've nicked a bit. I haven't been this pleased with a group of folks since the Jon Jonsson at your service. I've nicked a bit from our friend here.
Huh.
Pardon, Turnip. I've nicked a bit from our friend here.
Wow. Oh, okay, it's actually a cursed scroll of petrification.
You need my skills, I see.
What was this lady doing with a cursed scroll of
You
petrification?
know, this
Stand where
reminds
you're
me
at,
of that
peasant.
time way
Okay,
back.
that failed. I think we get a second attempt.
I've nicked a bit from our friend here. You sound like Goladon.
This
I've nicked a
behavior
bit
must
from our
not
friend
continue.
here.
Feel the burning stare of my
What?
hamster.
Is there a griffin about?
Change your ways.
It is practically beneath me to address you.
Okay, I will not get caught again.
What? Yeah.
So let's see, now we have 8 reputation. Well, that's perfect.
Yes, it is done.
Step right up, step right up.
Come, enter the Adventurer's Mart. Behind me you will find all the equipment any adventurer needs. What do they sell? Weapons both magical and plain. Stolen armor from the lairs of dragons. Scrolls of sorcery. Anything you need, we have.
What? How's
That
that
sounds
thought?
pretty good.
Simple.
My time is quick, so be brief, commoner.
In the name of the council, I am here to keep
Move
order.
along, no loitering near the shopkeep. The goods are under my protection. Come now, perhaps I can encourage you to look the other way for a moment or two? No, you cannot. My guild fulfills the services it promises, and theft protection is our specialty. You will find no opportunity here. That's peculiar. A guard that cannot be corrupted. A rarity in this city.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
I be fresh from the sailing ship, I am. Recently come from the moon chase. Choppy seas it is. Brown, you've never been on an actual ship once in your entire life. You're going to keep opening your mouth, ain't ye? That's the shopkeeper, apparently.
I trust all is well.
Perhaps your eyes are better than mine. Do you see any salamander dust here? Why not just ask the storekeeper? Ribald? You're not on speaking terms. He tried to charge me 3 coppers for a bottle of pitch and a clutch of mice tails. Outrageous! I won't speak to him until he apologizes. How do you buy anything here then? Very quietly. Now, look, is it too much for an old man to ask? Do you see any bloody salamander dust or not? Why, yes I do. Way over at the other side of the store there. Oh, really? And there he goes. I wonder if he actually realizes I've fooled him.
I trust all is well.
Apparently not.
So, where Minsk goes, evil.
Anyway,
Stand Minsk, jump on
we're basically
my
here
sword
to
while you can,
trade
evil.
with this guy.
I won't be as gentle.
Ribald.
Ribald Bardaman at your service.
Greetings to you, good sir. I trust all is well. It is well enough, Miss Jahira. You'll not bring Harper trouble to me doorstep, good lady. Might I remind ye that me days of involvements with your kin are long over? I am not here in an official capacity, suspicious one. There is no need to worry. With your kin, there will always be a need to worry. But I should mind me matters. Please excuse me. Ribald Bardenman at your service. My Adventurer's Mart is the finest shopping in all of Faerun. Actually, he says he has a voice line for that. So I'm not gonna say it out loud, you'll hear it often enough. But first let's ask him some questions. I was wondering if I could ask you a couple of questions. A friend of mine has been taken prisoner by the Cald Wizards. Do you know where she would be kept? Ah, too bad. A friend came in from Ryatavin about a year back. A mage named Terse. His mule had gone lame, and he'd summoned a floating disc to carry his supplies. They captured him, of course. Terse should have known better. I'm sure he thought a disc was harmless enough, but those wizards are strict about their licenses. I tried looking for him, but the Cald Wizards aren't easy to find. Nobody knows where they stay, here. And they never let out where their magical prison is. It's a travesty that the council gives them so much power. Mystra only knows what they do with their prisoners. Wish I could help you more, but I never heard from Terse again. Any ideas on how I might collect a lot of coin? I needed to free a friend from the Cal Wizards. Saving up for a bribe? Might work, you never know. Not even those damn Cal Wizards are infallible. As for ideas, I'm sure there are plenty of ways for an intrepid adventurer like yourself to make some money. Rewards are for the taking here, in my opinion. If you haven't already looked in the Copper Coronet in the slums, I would try one of the temples. Or even the Shadow Thieves in the docks, if you're willing to work with that sort. The Shadow Thieves, huh? What do you know about the Shadow Thieves? It's not an area I keep up with. They run the docks. The man to talk to is called the Bloodscalp. Word has it they're in some kind of fight right now, but who knows? Alright, well, we'll go see those.
The Adventure Mart's the finest shopping in all of Faerun. Widest selection, lowest prices, and nary a fancy illustration. Just the goods, bare and plain.
That was the line, by the way. Okay, so now we can sell all that will not be of use ever. Although I tend to be way too conservative about which equipment I want to keep. Well, of course, we can always sell all the gems. Although not even that is true. Do we have a rogue stone? You always want to keep a rogue stone around. There are two or three places in the game where you actually need a rogue stone to pass a certain door. Aren't we supposed to have one? No, we don't.
Don't yell. I can hear you just
I don't know why I was thinking that. Staff Spear. I'm gonna keep it just because I don't know if I might need it or not. Cursed Scroll, of course not. Shazelim. Not useful to us because we're evil. Actually, that's not the issue because... No, it cannot be used by good aligned characters, but our evil characters are clerics. Piconio is good, Jan is a thief. Actually, Jan might be able to equip it. No? Cleric may... Oh, because he's mage. Okay.
Peddlers, artisans, or hellspawn, I care nay a blot. All that matters is the deal, and Rybal's
So,
here
no,
to
forget
make
it. A quarterstaff +1 is not very good. Studded leather +2 is not... I'm gonna keep it. Wolfskin bag we don't really need, but I can sell it. Bracers we can sell. Short sword +1, that's not good. Yoshimo's katana. I'm gonna keep it in case we ever meet Yoshimo again. Spells, scrolls, I'm gonna keep them all. Well, except that one. I don't need regular potions of healing. I don't need this. Orc leather is crap. Okay, Elven Cord Bow is actually good. Hide armor, I'm not sure if it might be used later, or I don't think so, but I'm gonna keep it just in case. Dagger +2 is not useful. Okay, what do we buy? I need... He has a lot of good equipment. He has some legendary equipment that also costs a lot. I'm gonna buy this Warhammer, I think. Yeah. This is basically the same Warhammer that we had in Baldur's Gate 1. It's +2, +1 electrical damage. This one is just a regular +2. And then the only other thing I want right now, because he has a lot of things, is the Girdle of Hill Giant Strength, which gives strength 19. And that costs us most of our money. So that's gonna go to Viconia because she has puny strength. Okay. Apart from that, we have found this bow, which is really good. It's +4 to Thaco, so it's gonna replace Minsk's current bow.
Yes. What? Out with it. Huh? If you wish. Live by the sword. Live a good long time.
Still hasn't found what he was looking for.
Yes. Yeah.
And here at the back is Lady Yoth.
Is it important, peasant?
Hello there. I've been watching you since you entered. I suspect you may have need of my wares. What is it that you sell? Magical scrolls, illegal of course, which is why I must charge so much for them. Have you no fear of the Cal Wizards? Those pompous fools, they are as corrupt as anyone else in this city if you know who to talk to. Now, are you interested or not? She probably bought a license for herself. Perhaps you could tell me who to talk to amongst the Cal Wizards, then I'd be interested in that. I imagine you would be. One of the wizards by the name of Cornale decides who gets the license to use magic here. Bring plenty of coin if you go to see him. Oh, we saw him already. So, from him I want to buy Mage Armor. From him, I mean from her. Ghost Armor. And Skull Trap. Oh, alright. I'm a bit tired. So we'll put that here.
Jon Janssen at your service.
And we'll be off.
It is done.